going on, everybody? Sorry I'm running late. I had to get a quick shower. I was going to clean my desk. Obviously, I didn't get to it. Nam Lee, hello. Nathan, what's up? How's everybody doing? Again, I apologize. I'm late. I wanted to clean my desk, but a shower just seemed a little more important. Thanks for listening, Brandon. I'm glad it's working out and getting a little bit better, man. Sometimes it takes time. Syed, what's going on, man? Dennis, what's up, man? In the house. What's up, Arno? So yeah, just a few things, and I'll probably sound like I'm repeating myself, and I apologize. Savon, how are you? Um, a couple things. The first thing is, what's up, Ian? Whenever you log into your portal and look at the letters and have questions of why is this disputed, why is that disputed, um, take your time with your shower. We want to see you. Yeah, you're only going to see me with them on, so don't worry about that, Nomley. You're good to go. Anyway, I forgot where I was going with this now. Okay, so the letters that you see in the portal, those letters are just created so the system will do an update every 30 to 35 days. Those are not actually the letters that go out. And then another thing is, and we have, yeah, those aren't the correct letters though. Unfortunately, it's just to create so the system will generate a update every 30 to 35 days. So without creating those fake letters, the system will not update. And that's what we need. We need updates. The other thing is, please understand everybody's file is different. Some people, they're done quick. Others, it takes, a couple months. Some, it takes a long time. That is just me being honest. I try my best to explain that to everybody that signs up. But obviously, when it happens, when they're one of the very few that do run into that, it kind of upsets them. But I'm not doing anything different from client to client. It's the same thing. Now, the letters may be different based off of what's on your report. Obviously, I have certain letters I use for bankruptcies, but for the most part, everything's being challenged. Everything's being sent to the 3 credit bureaus. Everything's being sent to 4 other bureaus as well that house the information, where they verify this stuff. So, another question I get asked a lot is, why do you no longer freeze the secondary bureaus? So the problem is, when you freeze, and you've probably heard me say this a million times, I love to use a bankruptcy as an example. So people will tell you, always freeze LexisNexis. That's how you get a bankruptcy off. The problem is, the bureaus have already seen the bankruptcy from LexisNexis. They've already seen it. Once you freeze it, it only freezes that bureau, LexisNexis, from that moment forward. They've already seen everything that they need to see. So you have to get it removed from these bureaus, not frozen, because they've already seen it. And a lot of people don't understand that. You've got so much misinformation out there that all you do is freeze LexisNexis, boom, they can't see it. I promise you it doesn't work that way. And if anybody's telling you that's how it works, they're lying. Take it from me. They're lying. I myself once thought that worked and that helped, but it doesn't. You need to get it removed completely. David Stanley, what's going on, man? Still looking forward to that video. So yeah, also for those of you that don't know, I'm running a sale this month. Said I wasn't going to do a sale, but you know me, I'm all about helping as many people as I can. I want to make it as affordable as I can. I do have 3 programs. That's another question I get asked a lot. Why do you have 3 programs? Why don't you just have one program? Well, just like a lot of the bigger companies, you want to have options for people with different budgets. So different softwares cost different amounts of money. So the way it works with software is you either pay a monthly fee or you pay a fee for the letters. So the cheapest package I have is $125 to start and then $125 a month. For the whole month of March, it is $50 to start and then $125 a month. The basic plus package is regular $200 to start and $150 a month. Well, for the whole month of March, it is $100 to start and $150 a month. You're going to love it, Lieutenant. I can't wait, Stanley. I'm ready. If you have to, email it or text it to me, and I'll put it on mine first because mine uploads pretty quick. Everybody knows Stanley's videos take a long time to upload. Trey, what's going on, man? How's it going? Did you upload it in the portal? So normally the biggest difference in the packages are okay. So this is how it works. If it's cheaper for me, I'm going to make it cheaper for you. So the verbiage, the coding, and the letters is different depending on which package you choose. Arno, I haven't, but I will check that for you. No problem at all. I don't know where Hunter's at. Honestly, I have no idea. Nathan, they are, and they're like all the way away from here. But they're being loud, and I apologize, but they're having fun for sure. Tough love. Okay, so obviously the 90-day program is going to be the absolute best. Just because. So with the 90-day program, you are paying more. You are paying a premium, but you are paying for that 90-day guarantee. So it is $500 to start, $300 for the second month, $300 for the third month. If nothing is removed in 90 days, the first $500 that you pay, you get that back in full. Okay, so let's just say you get several deletions, but you have stuff left at 90 days. You get 90 days for free. So it's overall, it's actually probably cheaper than all of them, and it's faster and it works better. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. I'm ready to see that video, Stanley, and I think a lot of the other people are, ready as well. And Arno, I'm looking at your stuff right now, bud. Yeah, I just looked at everything, Arno, but I haven't updated your credit report yet. Got 9 days before I actually update it. So it may let me update early. I don't know. My scores have jumped a lot. So that's great, Arno. I'm glad to hear about that. Tough Love, unfortunately, there is no sale on that program. And the reason why is because the letters are just expensive and I can't get a deal on those letters. So, like I said, there's three different softwares I use for those programs. One's X amount of dollars, one's X amount of dollars, the other's X amount of dollars. So obviously, if it costs more for me, I can't do it for free. I wish I could, but I wouldn't stay in business too long. But again, $500 may seem like a lot. $1,100 in total may seem like a lot. But if nothing's removed, you get 500 of that back in full. And if anything's left after 90 days, you get 3 months additional. And it may not even take an additional 3 months. So it's actually in the long run, if you compare it for 6 months, it's a really good deal. So a lot of people get confused with a 90-day program and think that that means we're doing some kind of illegal credit sweep and everything's going to be off in 90 days. That's not the case. The 90-day program means you will get deletions in 90 days or you get that $500 back. Also, just so everybody knows, with the sales, you are required to sign up for credit monitoring on my website. So with the basic package, which again is on sale for $50 to start and $125 a month, you need to sign up for Smart Credit on my website. If you sign up for the Basic Plus or the 90-day program, you need to sign up for My Free Score Now from my website. The reason you have to do it from my website is because there's special coding in the software that works with the My Free Score Now that is on my website. Deletions like negative items. So I have people also ask, does that mean if a name's changed or an inquiry is removed? No, we're talking about deletions of negative accounts like collections, charge-offs, repos, bankruptcies. Normally, that sounds good. Just let me know. So here's some results somebody sent me. Y'all probably ain't gonna be able to read it, but it's a enhanced recovery and Merrick Bank. Y'all probably ain't gonna be able to see that. Yep, you ain't gonna be able to read it. One day I'm gonna get a good webcam. One day. Yeah, I do have to learn how to do the screen share. I got to learn how to edit videos too, so they don't look so bad. And I also need a better webcam, but I am just using the one that's on my iMac. But if you all remember when I was using my Dell computer, this is a lot clearer than the Dell. Ian, you're absolutely correct, man. Nom. So if you're gonna do the cheapest package, which requires smart credit, the best time to sign up is the for smart credit is the same day that you sign up for credit repair. That way, the updates on smart credit are every 30 days. So if you sign up for it today and then 15 days later you sign up for credit repair, then we're 15 days into the next cycle and you won't get an update for 45 days. And we don't want that to happen. Yes, they do. They ruin everything, honestly. Miss Brandy with an E, how are you? Thank you. Yes, if y'all don't mind, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. I try to go live every day, sometimes twice a day. The past 2 days, I think I wasn't able to do the earlier live, but there's other stuff I got to do as well. David Stanley, right? There's 15 people in here and only 9 likes. Tell him, man, tell him. But seriously, I appreciate everybody that gets on here, especially the ones that have been here since day one. Y'all get on here, you ask me questions, you comment, you talk to each other in the chat. Sometimes people will hop on and tell you that, what stuff happens with their file. Says he's working on it, still nada. Well, that's kind of strange, being that me and him just talked about it today. So I don't know how he would have sent it unless he sent it today. Text me if you can, Robert, please. So that's another thing. If you sign up for credit monitoring and it doesn't show all 3 bureaus, we can only work on the whatever bureaus is showing. So if it doesn't show a bureau, there's no way to work on it. No, I can use the same one. We just need to make sure that it refreshes the same day that we start. All Miss Brandy, all of them work. Just the My Free Score Now is the best one for the top package. Smart Credit and My Free Score Now, they're almost the same thing, actually owned by the same company. There's just different coding in the software, depending on which software you're in. So you're good to go. Ricardo, what's going on, man? All right. Sorry. Um, Also, you know, I don't know how to say this without sound. Okay, so I'm not trying to be rude, but if you're on my live and you have a question for me, if you can, please wait till it's over. If it's an emergency or something, feel free. But I stay on my phone more than I attend the lives, and I get you have questions, but everybody wants to ask questions when I'm live instead of throughout the day. And it's much easier for me to answer your questions during the day versus while I'm on my live. And again, I'm not, there's more than one of you texting me. So don't think that I'm, pointing fingers at any of you. It's just every time I go live, my phone's blowing up, even my personal phone. Sometimes I just want to turn both of them off. But um, and maybe some of you think that's the best time to text me is when I'm live, but kind of takes away from it because I'm just, reading and texting and thinking all at one time. And then I'm already usually working when I'm on live on my other computer, trying to get caught up on things. So it's too much at one time. But again, like I said, once I mail your letters, it's out of my control. There's nothing I can do. I'm not driving to the credit bureaus and handing them the letters. Once I mail them, if it don't make it, there's nothing I can do about that. I mean, mail gets lost, but just know that it doesn't mean we're going to give up and the world's going to end or nothing like that. It just means that it pushes it out that much longer, which I would agree does suck. But and then with the credit monitoring, if it doesn't show all three bureaus, there's a way to do it, but I can't spend 2 hours on one person trying to manually type up letters. There's no way. I mean, I can't, do that with 180 clients. There's just no way. And Miss Brandy, I'm sorry I missed all your questions. It's not just pricing. It's like Syed or Sid. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. It's just the verbiage in the letters, the coding in the letters is different. That's really all. They're stronger letters. Hunter, what's going on? Chevy made 1978. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's not your actual name. So if you can send me a text message with your first and last name, and I will go over your file. And there's my phone going off again. You're welcome, Brandy with an E. He is not Mike. Chevy made 1978. I gotta say, I appreciate that, man. I really do. I do know you're paying attention since you will text me after live. I really appreciate that. Yeah, 40,000 hours, which is the equivalent to a doctorate degree or whatever he said. It's all, sorry, but it's all BS is what it is. But yeah, I don't mind if y'all want to text me while I'm live. That's fine. I just when it goes off, it's just natural to look and see. Um, ask away with your questions. That's what I'm here for. I don't want y'all to think I'm trying to be mean or rude or anything like that. I just I'm trying to focus on the live. Stanley, he probably doesn't. He probably has somebody that does it for him. My should I unfreeze LexisNexis? You can, Nomley. Again, people feel like freezing those bureaus is going to make a difference. Uh, if it helps, it's so minimal that I wouldn't take the time out of my day to freeze all those bureaus. Again, you need to get these items removed from those bureaus. That's what you need to do. And let's see, I got one that somebody just sent me right now. See if I can get it to pull up. Yeah, you'll never read that. But you want to get everything removed, deleted from those bureaus. Freeze them if it makes you feel better. A lot of people believe it does. There's still people, these gurus, these, I'm the GOAT, whatever. They feel like freezing those bureaus makes a difference. Just think about it. Do you think freezing those bureaus is better than deleting the things from those bureaus? No, he probably doesn't even get dirty, Hunter, if I had to ask. Brandy, what she said. Thank you. Thank you. Nathan, correct. Hello, Jeff Vaughn. How are you? Exactly, Arno. No, Ian, we're always going to attack all three bureaus. We're not going to take a break until either we're happy or everything's gone. And I'll go ahead and tell you, Syed, sorry, I just always feel like I'm saying your name wrong. So he was with a credit repair company before me. He just signed up last weekend, maybe. It was pretty recent. So he said they were able to get things removed from TransUnion and Equifax, or sorry, TransUnion and Experian, but not Equifax. Which I told him that's extremely strange because anybody that does credit repair will tell you Equifax is the easiest to get things removed. Equifax is more compliant than the other two bureaus. Gotcha. I appreciate that. I think I've said Syed before. First hand on that right here. Yeah, so Equifax, the reason, and that is the reason um, that they're removing stuff better than TransUnion and Experian because you know they're compliant. So if you send the right letter and they're not compliant, they're gonna remove it. Trust me, they're gonna remove it. Sorry, I'm checking the file real quick, y'all. They sell that information to banks, mortgage lenders, retailers, and more. Hunter. Check systems. I wouldn't say that it's hard. Obviously, no matter how easy something is to get removed, it's different from person to person. And that's just something a lot of people don't understand. Um, you know, I'll use medical debt as an example. So medical debt's by far the easiest thing to get removed. There's still people that come to me that it takes 3 or 4 months to get medical debt removed when it should only take 1 or 2. What is my credit score? My credit score as of today is a 797, and anybody on here will tell you that's low. My utilization is high at the moment, and this is probably the third time this has happened. I did not pay a credit card off in time, so my utilization brought my score down. But it's an easy fix because it's my Discover card. So with Discover, you can actually pay the card off or pay it down and have them do a mid-cycle report, and they'll report to the credit bureaus that same day. Now it may take a day or two to show up, but Nathan, no, I doubt very seriously. I'm going to watch that. I don't. I don't get into stuff like that, honestly. But a lot of people were talking about it today, so and I'm assuming that you're probably watching it since you asked that. I mean, nothing against watching that. I just me, I'm gonna watch movies. People ask me or at work, they're always talking about these shows, and I'm like, I don't watch shows. I watch movies. It's for the best. Ricardo, I'm assuming you're talking about watching that. It's always funny. It was about as okay. So I know people don't like certain people don't like Donald Trump. Certain people don't like Biden. Okay, I don't care which one you like. The little debate thing they had on TV was a joke. They both of them acted like little kids, and it's just it's terrible. Chevy Made, I have heard a lot of people talk about how good Yellowstone is. I disagree. Gotcha. And I mean, you have the right to disagree, but it's and it's sad, Hunter, that we you know address stuff like that, and it is sad um, that we have a president like we do now. Again, some people some people like him. Don't ask me why. Well, some people like him just because they hate the other guy so much. We all know that. But you know, how did he get in office? I don't like to get into politics, but how in the heck did we end up with this guy as a president? By far the worst president we've ever had, and he hasn't even finished his term. It's not even close. Like, okay, I know everybody has their own opinion on Obama and everybody else, but he makes Obama look like a great president. That's just my opinion. That's my opinion, but I don't know. It's there's people that love Obama, there's people that love Trump, there's people that hate Obama, there's people that hate Trump, there's people that love Biden, there's people that hate Biden. Everybody has their own reasoning for why they like them, why they hate them, whatever. But one thing about it, nobody's ever going to run for president and be elected and make everybody happy. It's never going to happen. Stole it. Well, considering what we do have in there, I don't see how America is, I don't want to say dumb, but how that many people would vote for somebody like that. But again, this is all, everybody has their own opinion. Well, the stimulus checks I think were happening before Biden got in there. Seems like Trump might have been a part of one or two of them. You know, so Hunter, I mean, yeah, I agree. He's worse than Obama. There's no doubt. That's not even a debate. You know, but again, everybody has their own opinion. We had some pretty bad presidents. You know, without bringing Obama, Trump, Biden into it. Outside of those three, we've had some pretty bad presidents. There's no doubt about it. Well, Miss Brandy, dead people have to vote too. They have the right to vote, especially in the election. I guess you can say so. Yeah, we're gonna get off this subject. It's not a really good it's not a really good subject. Again, you know, I don't want to say the wrong thing to make somebody mad because of how I feel, but we all feel the way we feel about people. So Billy the Kid, he's definitely going to go down as the worst president in history. So he just took that title from somebody else. And again, I'm not going to get into it. Anyway, well, we can agree to disagree, whatever. You know, let me read this text message, y'all. Sorry, this is somebody that was actually scammed by yours truly. Just kidding. Michael, what's his name? Michael Sean Rando. Uh, what is his name, Hunter? Anyway, Mike from the credit game. He just said that he had been scammed for Mike and was interested in signing up for credit repair. So, what Hunter say that I missed? Yeah, I agree with Hunter as well. But on the first part, he said the "Let's go, Brandon." I won't go that deep with it, but trust me when I say I know what you mean. Well, I don't know what you was saying, but it was Trump loves money and something else. So I was in the process of reading it. Again, everybody has their own opinion on all three of those people that I named. I don't think it. We're still humans. JL67, what's up? We can all agree to save Mike Rando. Yeah, it's sad, man. This guy spent thousands of dollars and said they did nothing. So, or well, I don't know what he spent. I'm sorry, he did not say he spent thousands of dollars, but I do know that he spent a bunch of money. He's been scammed and misled by the credit game and others, and I'm hoping you could help. So I'm going to do my best to help this person because that is what I'm here for. So how about I got scammed by Mike Discount? If you're talking about Mike from the credit game, you are not alone. I'm with you though. We're going to change the subject. I don't ever want this channel to be a political channel. Um, Hunter, great idea, man. We haven't done that. We haven't done that in a while. I didn't think about that. If anybody would like to donate to help this person fix their credit, um, not sure what's the best way to do it, Hunter. It's been so long since we've done that, but I would have to, obviously reach out to them and make sure that's okay. Because some people don't want you, they feel bad if people are helping them, and definitely don't want anybody to feel uncomfortable with me and others trying to help, somebody get their credit repaired, by paying for it. Call him Dirty Mike. Yes, politics can be so diverse. It's all love here. Jonathan Jenkins, what's going on, man? I agree. Brandy with an E, I agree. You're right. You're right. Because if we just keep talking about it, it will probably get pretty bad before it's over with. So we definitely need to stay away from that. Hunter, I appreciate that. I'm going to reach out to him. He's been texting me. He has a bankruptcy, so it's one of the tougher files. But now I'm not sure what the best way would be to do it, honestly. But yeah, he's got it pretty bad. But I do have to run it by him again. They may not want to do it, but because he pays for subscribers, you can actually do that. I was actually had a buddy of mine that said I should do it, but I'm not paying for subscribers. I got a friend that done that lives in Arizona, and what winds up happening is you buy those subs, and they only stay on there for so long. Those people can go on there and unsubscribe to you, so it's not worth it. I would never do it anyway. I want people to actually subscribe to my channel. I want people to actually watch my channel. And some of them probably are fake, but you can buy subs, Brandy, no doubt about it. Dude has a Lambo. It's not even his Lambo. He just has it in his videos. But I just sent him the question and asked him if he felt comfortable with me and some others helping him pay for his credit repair. So depending on what he says, if he's fine with it, we'll figure out a way to do the money part and get started on his credit right away. He's done been scammed by several companies, including the credit game. He is definitely not alone, and I don't even know he may be on the chat. Let me see. If he is, I'll get him to pop in and speak to everybody. Yeah, it's what he knows. Ain't no doubt about it. It's all for looks. No, it's all for looks. So there's a certain group of people that when they see that type of stuff in their head, he's going to fix their credit and have them driving in a Lambo too. Ian, I appreciate that. But before we do anything, I want to make sure he's okay with it, because if he's not, then obviously we're not gonna try to do that. I respect how everybody feels about this stuff. Definitely don't want to take up any kind of money if he does not want help. It's blinding advertisement. Yeah, but again, certain people see that and they think in their head, okay, this guy's going to fix my credit and have me driving in a Lambo. I don't care how good your credit is. You can have an 850 credit score. You go try to get approved for a Lamborghini and you don't have the income, you're not going to get it. Okay, so he said that would be awesome, man. My family would greatly appreciate it. Thank you. I'm going to see if he'll hop on the live. See if I can get the link and send it to him. Guess it's the old YouTube trick to flash. Oh yeah, never fails. Yeah, he's got uh, you know, a lot going on that a lot of people don't know about. He's in a lot of trouble, to say the least. Like, he is in a lot of trouble. GoFundMe and Snapchat take a commission. Can you just charge my card on file and use it towards his package he wants? Uh, I don't know, Ian. We're gonna have to find an easier way to do this. All right, y'all. So he just commented, and I don't know if his real name's AJ Johnson, but I'm the one Mike Scanlon. I would love it if I could get some real help and direction on fixing my credit. Okay, so if you're still watching, I'm assuming your real name's AJ Johnson. There's several people on here that would love to help you, pay for, getting your credit worked on. And I, for one, have no problem pitching in as well. We hate people that come to us that have been scammed by Mike from the Credit Game, as well as others that I will not name. But it does happen. How does he get a Lambo? I'm just trying to get my credit right to get a car. Shaking my head. Yeah, it's just all for looks. He wants people to think he's this, rich millionaire, and he's got all these businesses and just yada yada yada. It's all talk. Miss Brandy with an E. Have a good night. So how about this? If people want to help this guy AJ, and I hope AJ's still on here, I would feel more comfortable. Sorry, it never fails with the phone. It never fails with the phone. Hunter, I just checked and text you back. Um, excuse me. AJ Johnson, you're definitely not alone. I just sent you a text message. If you don't mind, looks like you're typing. Always comes in at mid sentence. You're right. You're absolutely right. That's normally how it works. So AJ, when you reply to me, which, like I said, it looks like you're typing. So just want to make sure everything's legit before we do this. And anybody that wants to help, if you'll just put in the comments, I want to help. We're going to try to figure out a way to do this and do it the right way. So everybody that's involved is on the same page and understands what's actually going on. Ian, I appreciate that. Just got to verify a few things before we can actually do it. No, that's right. Dennis, I appreciate that. But the biggest thing is, Chevy Mate, I don't know how to do that with this channel. I don't know how to set up the donations, where the money would actually go. I'm really not sure. So if anybody knows how to set something up like that, you're more than welcome to help me set it up, because I have no idea how to do that stuff. I think normally what we do is everybody sends money to my Cash App, and then I use the money to pay for, obviously, the letters and the software. Also, in the past, we've sent the money directly to people on their Cash App, but their situation was a little different. They just needed, help financially. So, other than Cash App, I don't know how to do it. I don't like Cash App. I hate Cash App, honestly. I do use it for personal things with, friends and stuff like that, but I'm not big on Cash App, but I definitely don't know how to set this stuff up. And I'm going to hop off of here soon, so not sure exactly the best way to do this, but we'll try to figure something out. Ian, I don't know, man. The last thing I need is a bunch of different types of payments coming in. That's why I said if anybody knows how to set that type of stuff up, let me know. Feel free to share or help me set it up. But I really don't know how to set it up, to be honest. No, I don't currently accept that. All right, y'all. Again, I'm not exactly sure how to set that up, but I am going to hop off of here. I do got some more letters that I need to do before I can go to bed. If anybody needs me, you can call, text, or email me. If you want to sign up for credit repair, simply go to my website, everythingcreditllc.com, and then click on the little red tab that says sign up for credit repair. And then if you're not sure which credit monitoring to sign up for, you need to get with me and let me know what package you're going to go with. And then you'll go back to my website and sign up for either Smart Credit or My Free Score Now. Again, that will depend on which package you choose. That's all I got for tonight. I hope everybody has a good night. I hope to see y'all tomorrow, and I will talk to y'all soon.